Hi guys, Coach Kane here, the Rugby Whisperer, helping you to tame the animal that is rugby. And today we're going to talk about a rugby game, a schoolboy rugby game in KZN, my old school Northwood, where I learnt the game and where I was coached actually by the head coach of Northwood now, Grant Bashford, in a game against Kearsney. And Northwood have got a pretty good side this year and they've done very well. All right. Let's just go straight to it. And just to fill you in on the conditions or whatever, this is a left field scrum over here on the touchline, okay? So the wind is blowing from right to left, so it's actually blowing with Kearsney. So the fly-off, as you can see, is about to kick the ball. And that's an interesting thing because you're going to need two guys in the backfield, but I see here in the Northwood backline, there's their winger, there's their fly-off, there's a centre, and there's a wing. There's 5 guys here, which means they've only got one in the backfield. Now, the score is 12-7. They don't want Kearsney to get near their try line. They want to make them work with. They want to make them run there. They don't want to let them have an easy kick. Look what happens. I mean, look at this poor fullback. There he is. He's on his own. There's the ball. This is where the wing should be. There should be a blindside wing here. It's an easy bailout for Kearsney. They're on the halfway line. Northwood's defense has been pretty good in this game so far as what I've seen. They've been physical, they've been organised. However, this is poor form. You need at least 2 guys in the backfield of first phase, and of multi-phase, you need 3. Look at the result. Little knock on. Uh-oh. Referee gives it. Now, there's a problem. Because look what happens. Now, that little mistake, not having a winger back, these are the fine moments, gents, the fine detail of the game. As a coach, you've got to make sure your players are back. Scrum. Ball comes out. Uh-oh. Wow. We got a tight ball game. And let me tell you what, up until this time, Northwood had all the ball, they had all the territory. Okay, maybe not in the second half, but first half, they were all over them. Wow. What's the point here? What is the point? When we watch the Springboks versus the All Blacks, okay, often you see the Springboks are up for it. They're physically up for it. They're geared. They're making their hits. They're cleaning out. They're winning turnovers, the breakdown. But then somehow the All Blacks just do something, a little thing here, a little thing there, and the Springboks are flummoxed. Okay, they've never seen it before. Little moments can make a huge difference in a game. One slip tackle, one winger knocked back for the kick. One guy being too narrow in defense and not pushing wide allows them the overlap. Small things make a big difference. That is a sign of a team that is well coached. That is a sign of a team that has a good coach. And I'm not. And listen, let me be frank. Sometimes you're not given the best players. They're not the most gifted. They're not the most athletic and talented. But the coaches that are, they're the one. They have the responsibility to make sure those players know these fine details, because in those talented players, that's where we're going to go get our professionals. It's no point when you've got a talented individual saying, we don't need to coach him, just let him do his thing. We need to coach all the players that aren't up to scratch. Yeah, sure, coach them, but you've got to coach that good player. Because one day when he's in the pros, he's got to know how to catch, how to pass. He's got to know the fundamentals of the game. He's got to know, if my player on the inside does a little bit of feet, do I come in? Do I stay out? What do I do? That's what he needs to know. Do I fold? Do I stay the side of the rack on defense? Those things are so important. Got to coach your players. Attention to detail is everything. And not just the poor players, the good players as well. This is Coach Kane, the Rugby Whisperer, helping you to tame the animal that is rugby. And if you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's see if we can win a World Cup.